Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your boy Brandon Bravon Towns, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. That there sports podcast where we talk about all of the necessary topics in sports and all of the necessary topics in life. How you doing today? No, it's Friday. It's Friday, October the 11th, 2024. You know, power ended last week, so starting a little earlier. There'll be no power recap, of course, but we back to the, regular format of Sports Plus Life talking-ish. Quick shout-out to Two Tough Sports, the Madden Gamer League, where all the games are broadcasted on Twitch, as well as Heather's Craft Haven, my sis from another miss. I hope everybody had a great day. Welcome to the weekend. I don't think that this show is gonna go into the 1 o'clock realm because I think I may end up going out tonight. I don't go out much. I'm a homebody, but sometimes I just like to get out and just chill. But also I dropped a new track this morning. I don't make songs like I used to, but I dropped a new track this morning, and I ain't gonna front. It is a ratchet ass twerk song. I just wanted to have fun, but you know what? The song hit. I'm being dead ass serious. But what are we gonna talk about today? We're gonna go over Thursday night football quickly. Then we're gonna have talk a little NBA because the season starts in 11 days. So I got my homie here with me, little bro. What up, Keys?
Yo, what's good?
Man, we were sitting there talking about the YMCA. Yo, Keys want me to meet up with him at the YMCA to play basketball so he can get that work.
Never.
He can get that work. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to meet up at the YMCA.
Games, man. I'm trying to get like you. I'm trying to get buff. Let's do it.
Oh, you just trying to link up the workout?
I mean, we can hoop too.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool. No, because I was just at the Y. I was just at the Y on Thursday, and I see, I be going to the Y again. Like I was just telling you, the YMCA in Ashland and Patrick Henry Y. That's right, literally 2 minutes away from my job, and I didn't know that Thursdays was like basketball day where they be having the pickup games. See, Wednesday be the pickup volleyball games, and I ain't fucking missing that because I love volleyball. We used to play when I was at Highland Springs, but I ain't know Thursday was the hooping day. So I got my workout in, and then I went and walked the little indoor track, and I saw that they was hooping. I was like, oh, damn it. Now my legs is a little sore. My arms is a little sore because
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I was running. I always like to do a mile on the treadmill, and then I started lifting. So.
Oh, yeah, I got to get back in there.
Bro, we can definitely link up, bro.
That's good.
When's a good time to link up for you for the weekend?
I mean, I'm off on Thursdays, and I got the weekends off.
Well, on Thursdays, it depends on what. It depends on whether I have my children or not. If I don't have my kids, if I'm kid free that night, then that's what's been already. That's what's up. Now Saturdays, I do go to the Tucker Hole YMCA because I take my kids there, but I'm not opposed to going to another YMCA. Because they all nice for real. You know what I'm saying? And some are bigger than others.
For sure.
And I know exactly. In the Shady, I've never been in the Shady. Well, no, I've been in the Shady Grove YMCA, the Y once, just to deliver some shit when I was with Amazon. But I never been in there to work out. But I know it's big as hell.
Yeah, that's one of the
right. You talking about the one right off of Knuckles Road, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, how's your week been, little bro?
But it's been good, bro. Just working, bro. Doing what I got to do. How about you, bro?
Good. This week actually felt like it went by fast.
Hey, it's been good weather too, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, I'm loving this weather, yo.
I see. You went to the pumpkin patch.
I was at work, bro. I was at work. The day before, they was like, my boss was like, yo, she wanted me to take the preschool. She said, I'm gonna need you to drive the preschoolers to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, that's what's up. And we ended up spending like, let's see, we left at 9. We left at like 9:15. We got back at like 1:45. It was all right. It was all right. I got a pumpkin sitting on my counter now.
You go carve that joint?
Oh yeah, I carve one every year, bro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I might go this week. This weekend I might go.
I'm gonna get another pumpkin probably from Lidl. I'm gonna get another one because after I carve the pumpkins, well, before I carve it, I take the seeds out and I clean them and dry them, and then I roast them joints. Like my kids love that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's me being on my Mr. Mom shit. So I figured I get 2 pumpkins. That's double the pumpkin seeds because we do like I flavor them joints up and we be crushing them shits. We do them shit like
I never had that.
I didn't used to fuck with pumpkin seeds until I had them like roasted, like home roasted, not the kind that you can buy at the store.
Yeah,
the home roasted joints, bruh. That's like
what you
better
put
than
on them joints?
Huh?
What you put on them joints?
I like to put olive oil, a little splash some olive oil around it, and then I'll put just a little bit of like seasonings, a tad bit of seasoning salt, tad bit of garlic salt, like some Italian or either basil, not even like Italian or parsley flakes, something like that.
For sure.
Throw them joints in there. When them joints get hot and when they get crunchy, them shit is better than sunflower seeds. I ain't tripping. I'm serious. Them shit is better than sunflower seeds. I fuck with them. But did you watch the game last night between the 49ers and the Seahawks? What did you think about that?
My homeboy said DK a bitch. I don't know what DK did to him, but it's about what I expected. I went in thinking San Fran was going to win. They're the better team. They're better than what their record showed. So they went in. Seattle pretenders,
I think we
Yeah, so
we jumped the gun on Seattle and New Orleans too quick.
For sure, but San Fran controlled the game throughout the whole game. There was no point of the game where I felt like they wasn't going to win. Even when Seattle made that run in the third quarter, when Laviska Shenault ran it back for a touchdown, they had a cool little run, but San Fran pulled it out. Brock Purdy, he played well. Brock Purdy played well.
Yeah, I really thought that San Fran was about to blow that shit.
I was not worried, bro.
Let me properly analyze the game. The 49ers beat the Seahawks 36-24. San Francisco got out to a 23-3 lead, and then all of a sudden, the Seahawks had a kick return for a touchdown. Then their next drive, they scored a touchdown. The 49ers looked unsure until one of their rookie DBs jumped in front of DK Metcalf and intercepted Geno Smith. Geno Smith, who had 2 interceptions. And from there, they traded scores, but the 49ers eventually pulled away. They sit now in first place in the NFC West, even though them and the Seahawks have the same record at 3-3. The 49ers right now have the head-to-head. Again, like Keith said, Brock Purdy played well, 18 for 28, 255 yards, 3 touchdowns. Geno Smith, on the other hand, 30 for 52, 312 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, sacked 6 times. The Seahawks running game was pretty much non-existent. Kenneth Walker, 32 yards, Charbonnet, 20 yards. Now, the 49ers, on the other hand, I know this system, so none of this surprises me. Garendo had 99, and he had like a 76-yard run. Mason had 73 before he got hurt. I know this system, bro. This is the same system that Mike Shanahan used when he was coaching us, when we went back-to-back Super Bowls. They're a run-heavy team. That's why I don't understand why, in big games, they sometimes shy away from that. I don't understand. They're running the exact same system that the Denver Broncos ran in the late 90s, early 2000s, where literally, you had about 2 special running backs, but you could plug in any running back and they would be productive as long as they're north-south runners. As great as Christian McCaffrey is in that offense, and he is special because of his ability to catch passes. You know who would be a better natural runner in that system?
Saquon.
Derrick Henry. That's all Derrick Henry is a north-south runner. Derrick Henry would have 2,000 yards by week 13 in that San Francisco offense.
I mean, how Garino is running through. I mean, if he can do
That's
that,
what I'm saying. That's y'all
for
what
sure.
third string running back?
Yeah.
I said y'all. You ain't a 49ers fan. I'm sorry, sir. Don't get me. So what was your overall? I'm sorry. What was your overall takeaway from the game? You think the 49ers are back on schedule? You already said Seattle pretender. What is your takeaway from that?
Yeah, I think 49ers back to playing how they play great defense and controlling the game. Playing smart football. Brock Purdy, no turnovers for once because he was throwing a lot of picks, especially last week. Because it was kind of like last week because they let go the lead with Arizona and let them come back and win. So
Yeah.
it kind of happened the same thing with Seattle. But, I mean, they held composure. Nick Bosa's a fucking beast. Bro,
Yeah,
he's
he
a
is. He kept
dog.
getting close. He kept getting close, and Gino kept slipping away at the very
Yeah.
last minute.
And all script, but I got tired of seeing George Kittle and Juszczyk run to their wives. I'm like, get this corny ass
I
shit
thought
off
that
my
was their
screen.
wives.
Huh?
I thought that was their wives.
Yeah, I'm like, get this corny ass shit off my screen. But
Why gotta be corny ass shit though?
bro, it just you
Hey,
remember
hey,
last year
man.
when
Hey, look, man. They
man,
showing
either
their
way,
wives some love, man. Don't hate, bro.
we gotta hate a
Oh,
little
hold
bit.
up. Did another one of their players run to them too?
Yeah, Debo went over there too.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, ain't nobody gonna fuck with Debo. Like Debo could do
Hell nah. I don't know what the hell Julian Love was doing. That
that.
one touchdown, like, are you, bro? Either way, bro. Uh, yeah,
So you think
San
the
Fran.
49ers are back on schedule? Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, slow start. You know how we feel about Cincinnati. You know, slow start, but
Yeah.
they'll get it together sooner.
You know
I
who
ain't
the
got to worry about
49ers got next, right?
who they got. Oh, they
KC
got Kansas City.
KC
Yep.
Mo.
Oh yeah, Kansas City first loss. Yep.
Okay. Okay. That's
Wait, who
right, because
Kansas City got this
Kansas
week?
City's off this week. Kansas City has a bye week this week.
Oh yeah, they gonna lose that game, bro.
So the Chiefs are gonna be coming off of a full bye. The
Yep.
49ers are gonna be coming off of a mini bye.
Yep.
Now, speaking of which, let me before we get to the NBA talk and people, again, once we get done with these sports, I'm gonna play this new track that I just dropped this morning. If you're in the mood, to dance a little bit, cool. If you just want to bob your head, cool. But y'all supposed to be healthy this week, bro. The Eagles, y'all supposed to be healthy. Everybody's supposed to be back against Doodoo Brown Watson and the rest of the
Yeah.
Cleveland squad. What's up? What's happening? What's happening?
My confidence level is at 0. I
War
don't.
against
I don't.
Cleveland?
I
No.
don't look. I don't care who we playing, bro. We're a talented team, but we're not coached well, bro. I'm not a fan of Sirianni at the moment, bro. Like my frustration I had when we talked about us a week and change ago, like I feel like our whole culture has changed. Like, why is Devin White frustrated enough to the point where he doesn't want to play? Why is Bryce Huff frustrated enough to the point where he isn't even performing?
Maybe that
Like,
nigga just
there's
suck.
and it always starts with the coaching. I feel like we look the same like we did last year, and I don't have no confidence. Like I won't be surprised if Deshaun Watson throw 300 yards on our ass
Well,
because
apparently there was a meeting between Jalen Hurts and Sirianni. A clear the air. What do I have to do to get better? What do I have to do to get better? So you have no confidence. You have just completely abandoned ship on your Philadelphia Eagles. That's
I mean
crazy.
that's how I'm feeling right now until I see some change, bro. I just want to see some change, bro. Like the season opener was a great start. We looked great against Green Bay. That Saquon drop, come on, bro.
I think saying y'all look great against Green Bay is a stretch. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You don't think we played great against Green Bay?
No, I did. I don't. Because for one, Jalen Hurts was turning the football over. The Packers was gashing y'all for big plays. Now I will say this because I called Sean at halftime of that game.
Bro, they're
I thought
tripping.
that I
Y'all
thought the,
tripping,
I
bro.
thought the
What are
field.
y'all
Listen,
doing?
hold on. I thought the field condition of that field in Brazil sucked.
My fault. Hey, yo, I'm on the headset
Oh,
too,
okay.
so
Oh,
my
okay. No,
guys
no, you good.
talking too.
Okay. No, but I thought the field condition of that game was terrible. I was just praying that nobody got hurt, that everybody, particularly your main players, left healthy. To say that y'all look great in that game, Saquon looked great. Saquon looked amazing. Saquon looked amazing the first couple of weeks, the first 3 weeks. But to say y'all look great
Well,
against Green Bay, no,
look.
that's a stretch.
After week 1, I had a reason to be excited. I don't feel the same after playing Tampa Bay. I've seen the same team we were last year, and I feel like you, Nick Sirianni,
Oh, I thought
is
you
the
were talking to
fucking
me.
problem.
I'm about to say, what did I do?
Oh. Sirianni's the problem.
You said Sirianni's what?
Sirianni's the problem, bro.
Say it with your chest. You said Sirianni's the fucking problem.
He's the problem, bro. So I mean, I won't. I of course I expect us to win, but if
Wait a
we
minute, you
lose,
just
I
said
won't
that
be
you would.
shocked.
Okay.
If we lose, I
What do you
won't be
think happens
shocked.
if y'all lose?
All hell breaking loose. He better hope we win that fucking game. Cause we you know how we are. You know how them Philly fans is. We could
Bro,
be on his ass.
I think if y'all lose to Cleveland, I think Sirianni's gonna be coach number 2 that just got fired during
I'm
the season.
saying if how we get him out of here.
But speaking of the coach that just got fired, let's talk about this real quick. I on Tuesday, when it was me, Sean, and Tony, I talked about how the New York Jets, if they weren't a circus already, they have officially become motherfucking Barnum and Bailey. Okay, they are a circus. I think the whole firing of Robert Saleh was dumb. It was they use him as a scapegoat. Robert Saleh gets fired because Aaron Rodgers is playing like trash. It's not like the Jets defense is playing like trash. It's the offense is playing like trash. You fire Robert Saleh, but you keep Nathaniel Hackett. And then out of a move that was clearly reactionary, they just demote Nat Hackett yesterday from the offensive coordinator. You know, they demote him from that position. To me, I think it's the right move to make. I'd have fired the motherfucker. Okay, and you see why he couldn't even make it a full season with us, and motherfuckers was saying that Russell Wilson was washed. No, that motherfucker just sucked. It's amazing how when you have good relationships with people in business, your bitch ass keep getting the opportunities. Nathaniel Hackett is a horrible play caller, and now they did the right thing by demoting him. Like I said, I would have got rid of him, but it was clearly reactionary because everybody was starting to call the Jets and Aaron Rodgers appropriately to the carpet about why Robert Saleh was getting fired and how the hell Nathaniel Hackett was still there. What do you think about that?
I mean, unfortunately, this is the ugly side of football.
Somebody
Had to go. Somebody had to go, and unfortunately, it had to be Saleh because they're not getting rid of Rodgers.
No.
So I mean, it had to be the coach. It always goes back to the coach.
But what a lot of people
I believe they're going to regret it. I feel like everybody.
Yeah, I think the Jets are about to crash and burn. What was just kind of just stupefying to people was that you're 2-3. Granted, you didn't look good the last 2 games, but in all fairness, the last 2 games you played the Broncos defense and the Vikings defense. What teams have looked good against those defenses? Honestly, what teams has looked good against the Broncos defense and the Vikings defense? But you're 2-3 and you're playing for first place in your division on Monday Night Football. Why did you fire the coach?
Well, that just shows the expectation the Jets front office had of this team. I guess 4-1, 5-0. I guess that's what they were expecting. And unfortunately, Salah's been there for 3-4 years, and he has a losing record.
He has a losing record, but look who's
it's not his fault. I agree. Great.
Look who's been his quarterbacks, bro.
I agree. But somebody got to. Hey, I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, I feel you.
Somebody got to take the.
But you give him 3 full years of Zach Wilson, Mike White, Joe Flacco when he was garbage, Trevor Siemian. You give him 3 full years of that bullshit, And you give him 5 games of Aaron Rodgers, who's supposed to be the fucking savior. Come on, man. They clowns for that. They're clowns for that.
Hey, look who we talking about.
That's true.
We're talking about the Jets, man. So,
that's true.
I mean,
that is true. That no lie spoken there.
So what's the expectation for the rest of the year? Do you expect them to play better, or you think they're just done for?
I think what people are going to find, I think what people, fans, and what I think people on the Jets staff is going to find out is that, Aaron Rodgers is not the Aaron Rodgers you thought you was going to get. People keep saying, I mean, you went out and you got one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Yeah, he may be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but that doesn't mean that he's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time now. You see what I'm saying? You're getting him. You got him based on his past achievements. That has nothing to do with present moment in 2024. And the fact is that Achilles injury plus age and attrition and all of that fucking ayahuasca, that may have taken its toll on Aaron Rodgers, the football player. So people keep throwing out his credentials, but that has nothing to do with his present, with the way he's presently playing football. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's what people may end up finding out. So, and the dude who's now the offensive coordinator, he was offensive coordinator for the Raiders and for the Titans before, and the guy who's calling plays now, his offense is ranked damn near dead last. So where did they improve at? Even though we know Aaron Rodgers is running the offense.
I got a question, bro.
Okay, what's up?
So just think about NFL history, bro. When has a team, besides Peyton Manning, because that was just great defense. Y'all won that Super Bowl just because of great defense.
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
So
yeah. What up, Omar?
Team traded for an Asian quarterback who looks to still be in their prime, but might be getting to the point where, like Aaron Rodgers is. But when in NFL history has that worked?
Now, when you say work, to be successful as far as a playoff team or successful as a Super Bowl champion?
To pretty much bring a mediocre team into a playoff-ish team or a Super Bowl winning team.
Which one? We got to pick one or the other.
Yeah, both.
Okay, well, if you want to say playoff, early 90s when the Chiefs traded for Joe Montana from the 49ers.
I'm talking about like recent history.
Recent, never. Not a mediocre team. Okay, I mean, because all of the people that I'm going to name won championships. The Broncos and another thing, was only one trade made. I'm directly answering your question. There was only one trade made. That was Stafford to the Rams. That was one trade because Peyton Manning was a free agent. Tom Brady was a free agent. So they went, but to your point, they were aging quarterbacks to teams who were quote unquote a quarterback away. Both of them won championships. That's the standard. Now, if you're talking about in recent times, that's the standard. Peyton won a championship in Denver, becoming the first quarterback to win championships in 2 different organizations. Tom followed suit 5 years later with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The year after that, Matthew Stafford gets traded to the Rams. Now, he wasn't as old as Peyton and Tom Brady, but he was considered an aging quarterback. But he won a championship. That's the standard. Get into the. I mean, if you want to say recent, Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner from the Warner to the Cardinals.
Kurt Warner and like Brett Favre when he went to the Jets.
Okay. Well, that was around the same time period. Brett Favre didn't take the Jets to the playoffs, but he took the Vikings to the conference championship. Kurt Warner took the Cardinals to the Super Bowl. That was literally back-to-back years where you had 2008 Kurt Warner take the Cardinals to the Super Bowl, and 2009 Brett Favre had the Vikings in the NFC Championship game. But if you're talking about in the last decade or so, the standard is championship. But no, I mean, That's a good name that you named Brett Favre because Brett Favre Warner happened around the same time period. But that's it.
So, because I'm starting to like think like, is the era like seeing the failures of Russell Wilson, and can we say that this Aaron Rodgers experiment has been a fail? I mean,
Up to this point, again, if they win Monday night, they're in first place in their division. So up to this point, it has been a disappointment. But I believe that, but I don't believe that should have fallen on Robert Saleh. That's just my opinion.
yeah, I'm just thinking like maybe the era of going for the Asian quarterback, seeing these two failures, that might be ending, which is why these young players like Trevor Lawrence and
Bad name.
Don Watson are getting these big
Okay.
ass contracts.
Oh, okay. Because they ain't playing good neither. Okay, you named two quarterbacks with big contracts who really ain't playing good.
Yeah, so I'm like, maybe that'll stop that from going on again. And what's up with Joe Flacco, man?
Joe Flacco, like he had I said this on Tuesday. I want to know what couch he was sitting on because that couch must have had magic powers because he came back from balling, bro. He came back to he's balling. Like this dude, he looks like young Joe Flacco, the Flacco from his first 5 years with the Ravens.
Yeah, the Colts got a problem because I don't know if they should put Richardson back in. I mean, I know they are, but Joe Flacco looking.
That's why ain't nobody gonna want Flacco on their damn team, especially with the way he playing now. I mean, because there's no pressure on him. Maybe that's why he's playing so good because there's no pressure on him.
Yeah, man, he's better than half the starting quarterbacks in the league.
Real talk. Real talk. I mean, there's no pressure on Flacco. If you have any, like, I guarantee you, because the Jets had Flacco like 2 years ago, bro. And he was trash, bro. He was trash. And then he comes back last year after starting the season on the couch, 3/4 retired, gets in the right situation, balls out. Cleveland don't want him back because he would be a distraction because they know that if Deshaun Watson didn't play well, they would be calling for Flacco quick as a motherfucker.
Facts.
I mean, now they call him for Jameis Winston, so it really didn't make a difference.
Hell yeah.
But now he goes to Indianapolis, and to me, Anthony Richardson has not been what they've expected. He can't stay healthy. He may be a natural talent, but again, you look at the games, and Anthony Richardson maybe started like 14 games in college. You look at Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix. Jaden Daniels, who started 55 games, Bo Nix, who started 61 games. It's not an accident that Jaden Daniels he's showing out. But it's not an accident that Bo Nix and Caleb Williams are finding team success before individual success because they're more experienced. You try to bring me.
I ain't hating JD, but we'll see when he play Baltimore.
Who?
I ain't hating on JD, but we'll see when he play Baltimore this week.
I think I said this on Tuesday to the fellas. I think the Ravens gonna beat the shit out of the Commanders.
I hope so.
I know you do. I think they're gonna beat the fuck out of them, bro. I do. And it's not because I don't think Jaden Daniels is ready for the spotlight. I do. I just the Ravens do this to NFC teams who come to MMT. Ain't that the name of their stadium, MMT?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they do that. Like, remember when the Lions came in there, they was kicking ass and taking names. Came to Baltimore, got the fucking shit beat out of them. The Ravens blow leads against AFC teams. They don't blow leads against NFC teams, especially in Baltimore. I hope it's a great game.
My homeboy said against the Cowboys they did.
They took their foot off the gas. They just took their foot off the gas. But they need to stop doing that shit. I think Baltimore's back on schedule. I do. I think they're back on schedule. But all right, bro. The NBA season starts in 11 days. Now look, I ain't gonna sit here and say that I've been watching a bunch of
Fuck
games.
the Celtics.
Fuck the Celtics. I ain't gonna sit here and say we neither one of us are gonna sit here and say that we've been locked in on preseason. We football fans, look, NBA takes a back seat until the NFL is motherfucking over. But it doesn't mean we don't keep up with what's going on. So I want to ask you, just coming into this season, and we can make this talk quick if you want. Who's the team? What are the teams that you're looking at the most?
Who? Well, OKC. I really like what they did in the off season with Caruso, getting Caruso and Hardenstein. Like OKC's gonna be really fun to watch. And then how can I not the Knicks? Cat. I seen Brunson and Cat working the pick and roll.
I saw that shit, bro.
That looking scary, bro. So they could be fun.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's so much parity in the NBA. Like you'll never know. So I'm excited for the NBA season coming back.
So just so,
like
so all right. Well, let me be more specific. Who in the East and who in the West are you looking? Do you have your eyes on the most?
Well, of course, in the West, my squad. I mean, I got Russell Westbrook this year. Let's go. I got Russell Westbrook. So, of course, my guys. And from the East, Philadelphia, PG, Joel. We'll see how that work out. I really want to see if Lonzo Ball actually plays.
Are they saying he's supposed to play?
I mean, he missed the
like the last 3 fucking years.
So them, and then don't sleep on Milwaukee. They still there. They still there. So how about you? Who you looking forward to seeing?
Not the Lakers. I'm gonna tell you that. As a Laker fan.
I mean, that was the obvious choice to see if Bronny go get some minutes.
No. I did watch. That's the only team I paid attention to in the preseason. It's gonna be a long year for the Lakers. In the Eastern Conference, the Knicks. I'm looking forward to seeing the Knicks. Definitely, I think that is going to work out well, and even better when Mitchell Robinson comes back. Now he's not coming back until early next calendar year, like around January of 2025. So Cat can slide that back to his natural power forward position. Philadelphia, I'm interested in Philadelphia can stay healthy because they made moves to be deep. Like they have Reggie Jackson. The Sixers got Reggie Jackson. They got a couple of other. They bought back Andre Drummond.
They got Cody. They got Caleb Martin. They got that dude from France that looked pretty good. So the dude that dunked on LeBron, yeah, him.
Oh, the dude with the dreads, the Ben Wallace looking motherfucker. Yeah, no, he looked like Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, they got him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He did get a contract after that. See what happened when you dunk on LeBron? And his contract is it's only like 3 point some million. It's a low contract. I'm looking at the Sixers. I already know what the Celtics bring to the table. I'm interested in Milwaukee to see if Dame and Giannis can stay healthy because I still think that they could come out the East possibly if they're healthy. And then, of course, I want to see how Orlando's growth is because they're a young team, but they had a 7-game playoff series. And I want to see, I'm interested in Cleveland too. Like the Eastern Conference, it's a lot of parity. I want to see how, Donovan Mitchell said, yo, I'm here. I'm staying. You know what I'm saying? I want to see because they have a very young, talented team with Garland and with Mobley and with Allen. They can make some noise if they stay healthy. Now in the West, it's pretty clear. I'm picking Denver to come out the West.
Hey.
No, I am. I'm picking Denver to come out the West because Russell Westbrook. I was talking to Coach Hampton today, and he was like, Russell Westbrook. He's like, Jamal Murray ain't been the same since that championship. I said, now, if that's true, that's why Westbrook is there, because Westbrook's still hungry. I said, and outside of shoot the ball, what does Jamal Murray do better than Russell Westbrook outside of shooting the ball? Nothing, even still at 36 years old. Westbrook still is going to come off the bench going 1,000 miles an hour. He's still great. He's still a triple-double if he gets the minutes. So I call y'all to come out the West. My dark horse team in the West is San Antonio. I said this as soon as they signed Chris Paul. I said, oh, they're going to the playoffs.
I mean, yeah, I agree to go to
Yeah,
playoffs.
because Chris Paul is at his best when he has a team of youngsters who listen to him. You know, when he has youngster stars on the rise, but who listen to him, where he can truly be a floor general. So I think San Antonio is going to the playoffs. The Clippers, I am finished having expectation and hope for the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul George is gone. Kawhi Leonard don't stay healthy. That leaves you with James Harden. Good luck. I did watch.
I personally, I really do like what LA did. Cause
I just want to see what that new stadium look like.
Yeah, I think it'll be better than what people expect. I mean, of course, it's going to be on Kawhi.
They'll get to the playoffs and be first round and out. I mean, the Clippers been consistently getting to the playoffs since motherfucking 2011.
Yeah,
they'll get to the playoffs. They'll be done. I did see Clay make his Dallas debut.
Yo,
I'm interested to see what that 3-guard lineup, Clay, Kyrie, and Luka, is going to look like.
You know I had to, bro. My fault. What you saying?
I said Clay.
Oh yeah,
in Dallas.
Man, he need to change his jersey. 31 don't look right.
Hey, you know why he's wearing 30? He says he's wearing 31 in honorary of two people. Reggie Miller, he said, who he was a big fan of. And Reggie Miller's a California dude. And Jason Terry. He said the last person that wore 31 in Dallas was Jason Terry, and when they won the championship.
Respect.
So respect, yeah. And Jason Terry was like, hey, man, just do the number justice. Just get some buckets.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Clay will get buckets.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Robert Chandler, if you want to go ahead and join in, you don't have to join out yet, Keith. If you want to go ahead and join in, come on, go join the link. But what I am about to do before we get to all the other shit, and Keith, you know, you can stay around if you want. If you want to just peel out and play the game, that's cool. But I do want to, I've been saying this since the show started. Again, I dropped the track. Today. Yes, I did. I don't make songs like I used to because I used to have a song every week. Huh?
I'm about to go play the game with the guys.
Okay.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Keith, you've heard the track. What'd you think of it?
Oh, yeah. What I say earlier, you was bugging out. He was bugging out, bro. I just tell you was having a good time with it, and it was free flowing. Like I told you, He was very charismatic, and like I can just tell, like that's a nigga that do not give a fuck. He just having fun with it. And it was fun, man.
Yeah,
it made me wanna do a little something with my shoulders for a little bit, man.
I'm weak. He said do a little something.
Bro.
I didn't really, bro. When I came in to record that bitch, well, first I dropped the beat. I did the beat. But then I was like, you know what? I had a day where I was kid free. And that's what I did. I just came in and I bugged out. I came in and I bugged out. You know, I sat back and listened to the track at least about 50 times and I laughed each time I did it. Even when I was, critiquing and producing it, I laughed each time I listened to it.
Yeah, I could tell you was having a good time.
I had a fucking ball making that track. And it didn't take me long, bro. It only took, I was done with the vocals in like 30 minutes, bro.
What?
Yeah, I was done with the vocals, the overlaps in like 30 minutes, bro. Because I knew exactly how I wanted to approach and attack that song. But I was sitting back looking and laughing. Once I did the vocals, the fun shit was doing the background shit. All of the screaming you hear in the background and all of that shit. I was like, for sure. When the last time you heard a twerk song, like a twerk song for real? Like,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was out. I wasn't expecting that. O'clock in the morning.
You said what?
Now I'm saying when you sent that shit, early as hell in the morning. I'm not expecting that.
You probably was getting dressed,
Yeah,
65% sleep, and all you like, the fuck?
hell yeah, bro. Yeah, play that shit.
Huh?
Run it, play it.
All right. Let me get it. All right, let's
Let
see.
the guys hear that shit.
All right. I'm a mute microphone so we can go ahead and so we can hear it without no any type of interruption.
Yo, is it still legal to make twerk songs? I hope so. All right, let's do it. Shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, 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 shake. Throw your hands in the air like you feeling this here. Lil' mama take it to the floor, shorty dealing this here. Make me toss up all my money, know she winning it here. Face down, ass up, cause she killing it here. Go ahead and shake it in this motherfucker. To the ground, know she down for the pound, plus she caking in this motherfucker. It's getting wild in the club scene. Got the liquor pouring up with the sticky, it's a good cream. I see you twerking it and wobbling fast. Move my hands from your lower back and right on your ass. Make it clap like a all-star. Shawty know she go hard. Move it back and forth again. Of course you know you better come and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, I ain't shake, hell, shake. Let's go, shake, keep shaking, shake, shake. They pulling up, looking photo shoot fresh, stunting on these hoes and these niggas to the death. I wanna shine with them, get on the grind with them. From the front and the back, know I ride with them. I'm on my 7-Eleven that all night. We can take it to the room, my super niggas wanna fight. She miss flawless, I'm loving her type. Make me wanna put it down, talking about that lead pipe. Now shake that ass, girl, up and down. I wanna see you shake your booty, baby, round and round. Had to get them with a throwback. Know you like that ass slap. Work it in this motherfucker. Come on and just shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, 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 like the bad bitch you shake, shake, shake it like the bad bitch you shake, shake.
Ah,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It sound like that should be on like NFL Street 2 soundtrack. Like I'm about to get crazy. I'm about to get crazy on them niggas.
this nigga said NFL streets. Yeah, I'll take it. Nigga, pay me.
But yeah, you just having fun, bro. My guys say you went crazy.
Oh, they heard it?
Yeah, they can hear it, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, tell them go to the page, hit that like button. Tell them go to Bravon Town's page right there. It's called the song. Name of the song is called "You Know You Is." And niggas look at me like, you still making twerk songs? The beauty of artistry is that you can go outside the box whenever you want to. That's the beauty of artistry. Whether you're a musician, artist, a drawing artist, whatever. That's the beauty of it. And I just wanted to have fun. And I had it was I fuck with it though. And the thing that I like about it the most is that, and you probably can't tell on the podcast, but a lot of my songs that I've done over the last couple of years, they always be too damn low for me for whatever reason. You know, I was like, what am I doing, you know, production wise, where when I, you know, convert it, it's always so damn low. I figured that shit out. I figured that shit out because I was like, hold up. Went to Master Track, hit a couple of joints. Hold up, this bitch thumping and bumping out this bitch. Let's see how it is when I convert it. When I converted it to iTunes, I was like, oh shit, it's the same. I was like, yes. So I then went back and did a couple of other songs. You know what I'm saying? That's a little too low. But yeah, man, that again, that ball. I gave up my volleyball day to do that shit. I did that shit on Wednesday. That's volleyball day at the Y. I said, you know what?
Really playing volleyball?
No, real talk.
What time?
Well, it starts at like 5. I don't get off work till like 6.
5?
Yeah, I don't get off work till 6. But they go to like 8. They go to like 8, 9 o'clock. I'd play a game or 2 and then I, bounce home. Look, I got some volleyball war wounds and everything. I be diving on the court, bro. I be.
Oh my God, bro. I gotta pull up with you, bro. I
don't be bullshitting about that, bro.
I gotta see what you on, bro.
Bro. Oh, I am so not in volleyball shape. I'm all of this shit.
The fact that you're diving though.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't be bullshitting with that. Yes, sir. I be diving. If the ball go low and I have to dink it, I will. Yes, but shit. Last week when I played, I hit a dink that was going to the ground. I slid clear across on the other side of the court. That shit was funny as a bitch.
Oh, see, I'm short, so I can't play up to the net. I got to play in the back, bro.
Well, no, it's not. They don't have the net as high as regulation because look, I haven't played volleyball consistently in a long time. That was when my verticals was very good. So I'm just trying to work to get back at least half of what that was. And plus, everybody you got people of all ages and genders playing. So don't nobody be taking it serious. I do when I'm on the court. That's just because that's my competitive nature. But everybody, for the most part, they just be joking, having a good time. They be playing, but they be joking, having a good time. And they see me diving. They're like, oh, this nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but and everybody's so cool as a bitch. Everybody be cool as a bitch.
You might know my homeboy. He be in there like all the time. My homeboy be going there.
At the Patrick
Henry
one?
I don't know if he be playing volleyball, but he say he be playing there sometimes.
At the Patrick Henry one? Because that's where I go play volleyball at.
Yeah.
What's his name? Well, I only know a couple people by name. But I gave up my volleyball day to do that track. I said, the beat is done. I want to lay this motherfucker down. I said, I'm kid free. I said, I want to go and knock this shit out. And because at first I was on the laptop seeing if there was any like crazy pictures or some shit that I wanted to put, and I was like, nah. So I just went up, used the all day, all night ENT joint, used this, for the just really much for the thumbnail. But yeah, I gave up the volleyball and I wanted to lay the track. But next Wednesday, if I don't have to pick up my daughter, depending on what their mom's work schedule is, if I want to pick my daughter, oh, fucking right. That's mandatory, bro. That volleyball is mandatory.
Yeah, all right, let me know, bro. I'll pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah. The shit, I'm about to kick it, play the game with the guys, bro.
Okay, yeah. Tell him I said I appreciate the love.
For sure. I put the song in the link in the chat, bro.
No question. Yeah, no question.
All right, gone.
All right, later, bro. All right, and while I'm waiting for Robert Chandler to bring his conspiracy theorist ass on here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run it back. Can I run it back? Am I allowed to run it back? I'm gonna mute my mic so I can play it right. I don't even mean to be dropping bars, but that's what I'm doing. This is my new track. You know you is on YouTube. Anybody can access it.
Yo, is it still legal to make twerk songs? I hope so. All right, let's do it. Shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, 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 shake. shake, shake. Throw your hands in the air like you feeling this here. Lil' mama, take it to the floor, shorty dealing this here. Make me toss up all my money, know she winning it here. Face down, ass up, cause she killing it here. Go ahead and shake it in this motherfucker. To the ground, know she down for the pound, plus she caking in this motherfucker. It's getting wild in the club scene. Got the liquor pouring up with the sticky, it's a good green. I see you twerking it and wobbling fast. Move my hands from your lower back and right on your ass. Make it clap like a all-star. Shawty know she go hard. Move it back and forth again. Of course you know you better come and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, 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 shake. Oh, I ain't shake, hell, shake. Let's go, shake, keep shaking, shake, shake. They pulling up, looking photo shoot fresh, stunting on these hoes and these niggas to the death. I wanna shine with them, get on the grind with them. From the front and the back, know I ride with them. I'm on my 7-Eleven at all night. We can take it to the room, my super niggas wanna fight. She miss flawless, I'm loving her type. Make me wanna put it down, talking about that lead pipe. Now shake that ass, girl, up and down. I wanna see you shake your booty, baby, round and round. Had to get them with a throwback. Know you like that ass slap. Work it in this motherfucker. Come on and just shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, 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 like the bad bitch you shake, 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 like the bad bitch you shake, shake.
Ah, there he is. There he is. How you doing, Robert?
What up?
Chandler? How you doing, boy?
Robert motherfucking Chandler.
Robert motherfucking goddamn black ass Chandler.
Because I don't fuck a lot of mothers. And I'm black as fuck.
Well, we see that, Darky. We see that on the screen.
I ain't as dark as Cousin David, though.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Y'all niggas neck and neck, bro. Y'all close. Y'all close. David a black ass motherfucker. But y'all.
And then he go to move. He got to move to, of all states, West Virginia. No, they got some shit at sundown towns out that bitch.
Ooh, boy. This is true. No lie spoken there, bro. But what's up, homie?
Ain't shit.
How was your week, bro?
It's challenging.
Challenging. Why challenging?
Dealing with stupid shit.
Oh Lord. Who done
What?
fucked up?
My I had a conversation with my landlord, and she affirmed one of my investments.
She informed what?
She what's the right word?
These nuts.
No, not the. She confirmed to me that one of my investments that I'm doing, I'm on the right track. Hold on, I need some dinner.
Okay. That's all good. That's all good. What do you think of the track, homie?
The track banging.
Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that. I don't make tracks like I used to, but when I do, I like it to be as quality as possible. You heard me?
Yeah, because I was starting to wonder if you still had the or if you was in all dad mode, being that you got a teenager and
What? You was starting
little
to wonder
girl and
what?
everything.
You was starting to wonder if what? If I still did music?
Not just music, but like songs like that, shake your ass.
Wow. Look, like I was just telling Keith, man, the wonderful thing um, about creative art is that you can always you can go in any genre you want, whenever you want. Now, it may not make sense to people, and you really don't have to explain yourself, no matter how big your stature is. I mean, I'll say this. I mean, I don't like the Beyond the Beyonce country album, but as an artist, she is more than she's has more. You know, she has the right and the cachet to where she can, if that's what she want to do. God bless you, go do it. Doesn't mean everybody's going to like it. Everybody's not going to like that song that I just did, because they may say, well, you look your kids, you look your age or whatever, But I mean, if I want to do something like that, if I want to dip back into that artistry form or that type of song, I can do it. Just like if anybody wanted, like, that's the beauty of art. That's the beauty of
Now,
it.
you and I both know that that was not Beyonce's choice about doing that song or making that album. She
I'm
got
just
told
saying.
what to do.
I'm just saying, and even if that was the case, but I'm saying, like, but th- there's she has a fan base of support that's gonna just rock with anything that she does.
Yeah,
She can come out and try to make she can come out and do a fucking opera album, and motherfuckers is going and part of that beehive is going to become opera singers all of a sudden.
yeah,
So
and you're right, but the music, the business, music business side of you know damn good and well she got told what to do, and someone just wanted to see if what if they could do whatever they could do. They
well, I
had a
mean,
chance to. Somebody had a chance to call a shot, and they called it. Whether it sailed or failed.
I could care less because, like I said, I have a couple of songs downloaded from it because for DJ purposes. I don't like it. I've made it known that I don't like it.
I
But
find it disrespectful because, like you had said in a podcast before, that's not how she was presented and sold to the public
right.
and the black public.
But
So
as an artist, as an artist, any artist has the right to change up whenever they want. Now, I have to speak from both sides of the coin. Now, a lot of people who don't like that Beyonce album is because they're not accustomed to that type of music. But
it's not about being accustomed. It's not about necessarily being accustomed to the music. If she had done something, does she have something where she collabed with another country artist,
I
another
know
established country artist?
she has a song that where on there where she collabed with Miley Cyrus. But I think, are you talking about if she had more or less gone the Nelly route?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I understand.
Not like don't try to be all country
Don't.
like
But again, I get what you're saying. But again, as an artist, she has the right. She can change it up however the hell she wants to. We may not like it. I mean, I haven't been a huge Beyonce fan in a long time. Like I was, had Beyonce fatigue a long time ago. But
Brandon. You got you gotta keep it a stack. You and I both know why I keep harping on this is because even artists of her stature still don't pull all of their own strings. So Jay-Z probably had a lot to do with that and trying to make her get a Grammy.
yeah,
And
that's the reason. That's the whole reason why I thought she did this shit. Yeah, I said that day one. I said, you that desperate for a Grammy? You doing a whole country western album?
I'm glad that she didn't win because he is making so much of it, bruh. You're one of the first black billionaires. You really don't deserve where you are. You don't lied, stole, killed to get to where you are. Be fucking satisfied. The woman you keep drugged up and is beautiful as hell, you got her mixed up in all manner of shit. Be fucking satisfied. But for some people, enough is never enough.
Oh, absolutely. Now speaking of Jay-Z and Beyonce, you heard that they sent the cease and desist to Piers Morgan.
Oh
Yeah, that's crazy because it's like, Jaguar Wright has been getting millions and millions of views going on platforms saying the exact same thing. But I guess this Piers Morgan platform struck a nerve. I don't know. I mean, I guess he has a bigger
yeah,
platform.
because she talking about a goat now. Before, some of the people she was talking about, they were like B-listers, right?
Diddy ain't no
Jay-Z's
damn
an
B-lister.
A-lister.
Diddy's an A-lister.
Yeah, Diddy is an A-lister,
Usher's
but
an A-lister. Bieber's an
Diddy ain't
A-lister.
Diddy ain't Jay-Z.
He's big. You can make an argument that business-wise, he's bigger than Jay-Z.
Well, the two of them is neck and neck. But
Diddy was
this
a
one,
billionaire first.
let me put it like this: if Diddy going down rattled the industry, Jay-Z going down is gonna break a couple of bones.
Well, I'm here for it because if even a tenth of what is being said is true, that's despicable. That's despicable.
It is true. He ran through they ran through Foxy Brown. They ran through Foxy Brown. When they got through with Foxy Brown, then they got a hold of Aaliyah.
Well, Foxy Brown came out and said that she'll never turn on Jay-Z. So take that for what it is. Take that for what it is. Now I do want to place, huh?
She ain't got to turn on Jay-Z. Her petty ass. She done some petty shit. She done some petty shit for Jay-Z. Goddamn, moving on without her ass. All them niggas, they used to pass them bitches around. They did pass Mary J around.
And it's as crazy as that would have sounded a couple of years ago. It's like so believable right now. That's the crazy shit about it, bro. That's the crazy shit about it. It's like this thing just maybe about like think about like during COVID, how nuts that would have sounded. But it's like so fucking believable. And there have been some people out there who made it look crazy that was saying that a long time ago. Now I do have a video. Now, after the cease and desist was sent, they talked about it on the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlemagne and DJ Envy have gotten a lot of negative feedback for their comments in regards to, because basically the question was asked was like, okay, you sent the cease and desist on Piers Morgan. Why don't you send it to all these other YouTube platforms where Jaguar Wright has been going and has been talking, saying the same stuff? You ready to watch it?
So Piers Morgan has a show called Uncensored, and he brings on guests, he talks about topics. He's very big name. We all know what Piers Morgan is, big name in broadcasting. So he had a guest on the show, and that guest made claims against Jay-Z, and even he ended up having to apologize to Beyonce as well too. Let's take a listen to Piers Morgan's apology.
Think about platforms. When I see the modern world, as long as that's here. That's why people make about Jay-Z and Beyonce. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves. But now they have. Their lawyers contacted to say that those claims were totally false, have no basis in fact, and we therefore comply with the legal request to cut from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly. And a show called Uncensored, the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. We apologise to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I'm going to put out a couple things. So first of all, he says that these people that he has on his platform in this conversation was in relation to a lot of the coverage that different outlets are doing on the.
Yo, that motherfucker was pissed that he had to take that shit down. Don't let that fool you. That motherfucker was mad that he had to take that shit down. Look at him, the stickiest of the icky. Lord, nigga.
But Pierce Morgan is dirty too.
But he's not the topic. The topic is the cease and desist. But you know that interview did 3 million views, over 3 million views. So you know he's hot about that shit.
Yeah.
He's very pissed about that. So what do you say to that?
There's nothing to say. He didn't send Jaguar Wright a cease and desist.
You just spoke 1,000 words with that sentence.
We know who he didn't send a cease and desist.
Okay. No problemo. Let me get back to it.
Diddy accusations, right? He says these people have platforms with or without shows like mine. I will just say though, like I know now because anybody can get on TikTok, YouTube, wherever, and have conversations and allege things or whatever. I think people think throwing the word allegedly out there protects you from certain things. But just because someone has a platform, I think broadcasters and certain journalists and people are put on certain shows and just platformed a little bit differently than these people who are just on YouTube or whatever for a reason. And there's a responsibility.
Well, you got to do your due diligence, and his team should have did due diligence. And a lot of times people do slip through the cracks. There's things that you don't see and don't find out until later on. But I mean, when people are making claims like the way people are making claims, you have to do your due diligence to make sure that if you're having that person on your platform, which is a huge platform, that you're putting out the proper and correct news.
Well, the problem is people don't understand platforms, and I'm putting platforms in parentheses, like
quotations. You mean?
What? Yeah,
you said parentheses.
Yeah, quotations.
Parentheses.
Yeah, quotations. You drew up crip signs now. That was wild. But anyway, you can't sue YouTube. You can't sue.
Which is crazy.
You can't sue any of the social media platforms. But when you get on an actual network, when you get on a TV station or the radio, when you get on a platform that is attached to a larger corporation, now that corporation is liable for the things that are being said on their platform. And now it makes sense for your lawyer to intervene and potentially sue because there is something to gain. There's nothing to gain from suing Joe Blow on YouTube that's just running his mouth.
True.
And that is where Charlemagne and DJ Envy started catching some major heat. Because what they don't understand is that these people we may consider Joe Blow, you know, don't sleep on the money that these people make on YouTube. Just because I don't make none, don't mean that there's not people out here making a shit ton of money off YouTube. Average, ordinary, everyday people like us. You know, they're a bunch of average, ordinary dudes who've invested in themselves, dudes and women. I mean, people who've invested in themselves, created a channel, created themselves a platform. And if you got a 250,000 or 500,000 or 1 million followers, and you got dough, you have money.
Yeah, you have dough, you have money, and you have a platform, but you don't have that recognition. You don't have that you don't have that truth factor where whatever you say out of your mouth, people are going to take to the grave like it's gospel. Pierce Morgan can air something, and when people hear it, they're going to feel like it's true. They're going to feel like he's done his due diligence. So if I'm watching Pierce Morgan and I hear a story about Jay-Z, where there's fire, there's smoke.
You mean where there's smoke, there's fire?
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Excuse me. Thank you.
Well, granted, understand, feel you. But why do you think Cardi B sued Tasha K? Tasha K was just a regular person like me and you who built the platform. The more the larger your platform gets, the more subs you get, the larger your platform gets, the more access you get to some people or people who are around, the more sources you get. Let me put it that way. The larger your platform gets, the more sources you fall into because you're making dough. Because if let's just say a year from now or 6 months from now, I got like 2,100 subs. I'm a peon when it comes to this shit. Let's just say 6 months from now, I have 500,000. What I'm gonna get is access. I'm going to have sources coming my way because what about me? What about my platform is getting so many eyes and ears listening and watching? You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's a mistake for Charlemagne to just outright dismiss. Well, they don't want to sue somebody because you ain't got nothing to gain. I think it more or less falls on you can't sue YouTube because again, they're people who I rock with all the time, like Carcino for Life, that page, Kwame Brown's page. Kwame Brown, there's no, Kwame Brown created a platform because when Kwame first started 3 years ago, yeah, his notoriety as an NBA player helped, but that built, he created his own platform. You're not gonna sue him. Now, on the other hand, when Charlemagne 3 years ago talked shit about his family because of that corporation, he sent them a cease and desist. But I think it's more or less the fact that you can't sue YouTube. These niggas out here making bread off YouTube, bro.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Tasha K got sued. Tasha K was a regular person. So when you get big enough that I can sue you for some real money, you're not a regular person anymore. That's the difference.
But okay, so why? Okay, I understand what you're saying, but like the main place where Jaguar Wright be going to is Real Life Street, the Blue Couch. She be on there all the time. There's no cease and desist there. They have just as many subs. Matter of fact, they have more. Well, I don't know if they have more, but I know they're over 1 million. They're over 1 million subscribers. They get people of note. There's no cease and desist into them, and that's where most of the tea has been spilt by her.
I think that you are very astute and you're very wise, and you just noticed something. Because, like I told you, we're watching a movie.
Wouldn't be a show. Wouldn't be a Friday if I didn't hear about the movie we watching.
Exactly. Why you just pointed it out. I had to say it because you pointed it out. Most of the dirt that's been coming out has been off of that Blue Couch. But yet, when a story come out about Jay-Z, he sent the cease and desist to that platform. Cause she done hinted around his name before on the Blue Couch. He didn't send one to them.
No, he didn't. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that's why I think that Charlemagne is making a mistake. He's almost taking for granted the what these people have to offer. As far as when he says Joe Blow, I think he's being dismissive of what these people have to offer. That's all.
You're taking offense and you're taking it out of context.
No, I'm not taking offense because, like I said, I'm a peon to the shit. I'm talking about YouTubers who are making money. I've never made a dollar.
I ain't made a dime yet.
I ain't made a dollar out this bitch yet. So no, I'm not taking offense. Look, for one reason why I'm not taking offense is because this is a passion of mine. I could do this shit for another 20 fucking years and never make a dollar, and I would enjoy it all the same.
I seen somebody that know you at the Plasma Center too.
Oh Jesus, the Plasma Center, yeah.
Yo,
which one?
I can't remember the dude's name. When I said Brave On, he knew exactly what I was talking about. Pulled his phone out and pulled your picture up.
I'm a local legend, bitch. I've been that forever. But that's what's up. Well, tell Mystery Dude I said, what's happening? Let me get back to the video.
And that's what most people don't understand. A lot of these people that do these claims and do these accusations and do these things on that platform don't have anything. It'll cost you more money to sue them than they actually own. Now, it might look like they have this and have that, but most of that stuff is all false. They don't own half the stuff that they say. They don't have cars. They don't have bank accounts. They don't have homes. So it's half the time, it don't make any sense.
I mean, just shitting on a nigga. Shitting on a nigga. I mean, damn. No,
you taking it. You're taking this all out of context, and you're taking offense.
I'm not taking offense. Bro, I just told
you're
you.
missing the point. Oh, you're missing the point.
Okay,
you're missing the point.
What's the point I'm missing?
The point is what Jay-Z is willing to go through and the lengths he's willing to go to keep this shit from coming out. Don't get caught up on the fact that what they're talking about as lesser known YouTubers getting sued or not getting sued. The bigger context is the fact that he even sent a cease and desist. Let's not lose sight of that.
Okay.
Because sending a cease and desist is like Jive telling somebody to shut the fuck up. Like, if what they're saying or what was said isn't true, then you're gonna follow the elite narrative, and the elite narrative is to deny, no comment, never comment on bad press or anything that's going on, and deny everything.
Right.
So why isn't he following the protocol?
You tell me, sir.
Because if those things aren't true, you're just simply not going to give it any credence, and you're just going to shrug it off like a duck.
Okay.
But it is true. And there's nothing he can do to stop it from coming out.
You saying no matter what happens, it's going to be a day of reckoning for Mr. Sean Carter.
He got 99 problems. And Gitmo is one.
Oh my God. All right, let me go back to the video.
Suing those people.
Well, let me tell you who got the money to see if they, like, even if it don't make sense, a Jay-Z and a Beyonce. Those are, like, I think that's another thing too, is like, you got to understand that there's levels to this, like who you're dealing with, like, and people will defend their names because that is their business. That is how they make their money.
But think about how much stuff Jay-Z and Beyonce ignore.
Right.
The reason they didn't ignore it this time is because of the platform it was set on.
100%.
It was set on a platform that they can actually sue, a platform that is actually liable. And I see people say things all the time like, well, if the person is lying, why don't they get sued? Because suing a brokey costs you money. Suing somebody who don't have anything to lose is a waste of your time and resources.
Your money and your resources and your time.
I'm just saying, don't matter unless you just, whatever. Man.
Well, speaking of platforms, Ray J just created a new platform. It's called The Reality Check or a new show called The Reality Check with Ray J. And he wanted to have a conversation just about a lot of the jokes and the different claims that are out there right now around the Diddy conversation. Let's take a listen to Ray J.
Let's get into the Diddy situation. Nobody knows what to do. Nobody's saying nothing. I know I did the first interview on News Nation, and now I see a whole lot of interviews coming after. Are you guys waiting for somebody to like be the front runner to speak out and to say what they feel? Because I'm not scared. Are there really tapes? Are a lot of people being implemented into this crazy criminal?
Ray J.
Dry snitch. He about to dry knew it. Ain't that Brandy brother? Dry snitch ass. Dry snitch motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
My nigga Ray J.
I mean, they're all involved, and everybody's guilty to a certain point. But for the most part, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Only guilty people talk. Shut the fuck up. I was looking at 2 life sentences plus 40 years. Shut the fuck up.
Who was looking at 2 life sentences plus what?
I was.
The fuck you do?
I'll tell you about it offline. Yeah, I was just.
I bet you will.
Shut the fuck up.
No, but don't tell people to shut up. You shut up, criminal. No, I'm just playing. I'm fucking with you.
I'm talking about Ray J.
Oh, okay.
You know he about to dry snitch on some shit.
Oh Lord, let's see.
Criminal investigation that's going on right now. How many people are in it? How many celebrities are involved in what they're saying? Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Because I see a
God, this motherfucker is a whole You know what?
Bro, I ain't even dry snitching. That's snitching wet as a motherfucker. You gotta rinse that shit off, bro.
I mean, I'm not condoning their behavior, but I mean, damn, it really is no honor among thieves or whatever. What the fuck, my nigga?
Well,
He
Mr.
was
probably sitting there like they called me the pussy crook, huh? Nothing. I got nothing on these niggas.
asses is getting took. He just completely threw it, everybody under the bus.
God damn. Whoa. And
So,
just
in other words, what he said without saying is that his ass got took and he done took some ass.
Oh,
is what he's saying.
To be clear, I heard about this video that was getting backlash. I hadn't watched it, and I didn't even know about this fucking Ray J segment. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's hear that again.
Celebrities are involved in what they're saying. Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Is that okay? Is that the message? That was funny, fam. Now what? I don't use baby oil.
Drop my clue bomb for Ray J. Why?
He then talked about how I guess he needed to fact check that. He said lube does work.
Ray J is crazy.
Yeah, I think
No. See, he's making a mistake. He's making a mistake.
Yeah, now he's making a mistake.
Yeah, unless he's saying that in all fun, because that's one thing I'm not gonna do. One thing that we should have learned here in 2024. Do not call anybody crazy.
But his hands, wait a minute, who is this? This is
that's DJ Envy right there.
DJ Envy? Oh yeah, he dirty too. Somebody done tapped his bottom. But
he know about all that shit.
But see, he would say that Ray J is crazy. He's saying Ray J crazy for opening up his mouth and telling.
Oh, okay. Asses is being took. Asses is being took.
And somebody took his ass. DJ M, yeah.
Oh.
Somebody took Charlemagne ass.
Ooh.
Look at him and tell me you don't see the fruitiness. This nigga always goddamn glistening. Every time you see this motherfucker, he got the goddamn glisten. This motherfucker be in the darkest goddamn studio. Him and them lips and that forehead gon' goddamn glisten.
He said that nigga looked like Patrick Ewing in the fourth quarter. Hey, shut the fuck up, bro.
That motherfucker Charlemagne the God got to be fruity. He always smiling.
What? The fuck does that mean? Because a nigga can't smile. If a nigga smile, you fruity now?
No, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, man.
Come on, bro.
And then he just always gossiping about a motherfucker.
Well, that's his job. That's
job. Some big shit.
What the fuck are we doing right now, bro? We sitting there gossiping about these niggas.
No, we're not gossiping. We having an intellectual conversation, and we can back it up with facts. The shit that now I ain't talking about nobody else. This directly for Charlemagne the God. He instigates shit and strokes motherfuckers the wrong way, just a little bit on purpose to goddamn get a reaction out of them.
Strokes, huh? Strokes, huh? Okay. Let's go back to Ray J being crazy. Shouldn't call people that, Envy.
It's about how I guess he needed to fact check that. He said lube does work.
Ray J is crazy.
Yeah, I think, but though he was trying to have a bigger conversation, even though he's funny. Yeah, when I listened to the full, the bigger conversation he was trying to have, he just basically was saying, I know Charlamagne, you said this before too, like there should be not about the not that you looked at him crazy when I said that there should be people in place that as people are coming up, you get money, you get power. There should be like mentors, somebody that's going to wrap their arm around you.
Talk about friends, real friends.
Even
if sit your stupid ass
people
down,
that are like,
don't hire male sex workers.
All that.
Don't be recording your freak offs. Hey, maybe y'all shouldn't be doing so much drugs. Like,
friends. How many of us have them? It's basically what his larger conversation was outside of baby oil and debunking that lube don't work.
It's hard for people to say that when I thought Ray J was Diddy's friend at one time. I thought they were hanging out with each other. They were on a jet with each other.
He mentions that
Wait a minute. Hold on, Rob.
Male sex workers.
all
Hey,
that.
don't be recording.
Now, this is the person that you're talking about?
Yeah. Exactly. You see, I know you see it. I know you see it.
I see you got a shiny ass bald head, but
that
what do you
motherfucker
see,
don't
Rob?
tell when the makeup people come, he don't tell them no.
What do you see, Rob?
He remind me. He put off that homo thug.
Well, we're coming to find out there's a lot there may be a lot.
Bone smuggler.
A what?
Bone smuggler.
What's a bone smuggler?
Think about it. Bone. There you go.
Yeah, I caught
There
it.
you go. There you go.
Man, that didn't take long. I got
Pause.
you, bro. I got
No,
you, bro.
didn't. He said that didn't take long.
I pause. I got you, bro. Okay, well, let's get back to listening to this bone smuggler. Hey, they ain't gonna sue us. We ain't got shit.
Your freak offs. Hey, maybe y'all shouldn't be doing so much drugs. Like,
yeah, friends. How many of us have them? It's basically what his larger conversation was outside of, baby oil and debunking that lube don't work.
It's hard for people to say that when I thought Ray J was Diddy's friend at one time. I thought they were hanging out with each other. They were on a jet with each other.
He mentions that he never said he never said Diddy wasn't his friend. He said was Diddy my friend? Was like he kind of makes it a point to say they may still be friends, but he's going to tell the truth about what was going on or just how he felt about what was going on.
Can we go back to something we were talking about earlier though? Because I just think this is a very important point.
Boo?
No.
Oh.
Talk about the people that be running their mouth on social media.
Correct.
A lot of these people talking crazy just aren't worth suing. And I just want to stress that suing a multi-million-dollar corporation makes sense for a multi-millionaire. Suing some random on a YouTube page does not. But trust and believe, those folks can and will get sued too. So you really have to watch yourself on these platforms unless you got money for a lawyer, unless you got money and assets to give up when you lose these lawsuits, because you will. And I just want to stress to everybody, there is no such thing as free speech. That is the biggest crock malarkey that this country has ever told us. There is no such thing as free speech. There is a cost to every word that comes out of your mouth.
I've been saying that for years. I agree with him 100% on that. I've been saying this for years. The truth shall set you free from employment. So I hope you got money for a lawyer, Rob, because there's a lot of women who gonna come suing you for saying that they got a penis and some more shit. You better get ready to lawyer up, and you better hope this motherfucker. You better hope this motherfucker don't blow up. Because if this motherfucking platform blow up, you a boy.
Shit, I wish if any woman that claim to be a woman that ain't a woman come sue me, try it. I dare you.
Boy, listen.
I dog dare you.
To my chat, y'all better to my listeners. Robert Chandler better hope the Sports Plus life don't
I hope it do blow up. It is gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up because I'm on it and I've been kicking facts since I got on the jank.
Damn. So Sports Plus life is gonna blow up because of you, huh? All right. I hope you're right, sir. I hope you're right. So when they come at my neck because it's on my channel, I'm be like, nah, look at this nigga. Look at James fucking Standback. I mean, look at him. I'm gonna go back to Sports Plus Life Talking Ish, October 11th, 2024. That nigga right there, that black ass nigga with them ugly ass glasses, said that it's gonna blow up because he on it. He been spitting facts. He been spitting facts.
Straight facts.
Straight facts. Not Diddy facts. Straight facts. I'm just saying. All right, let me get back to it.
Are you willing to pay the price?
Go off, Uncle Charlotte.
I'm just saying, are you willing to pay the price?
I agree.
And by the way,
what he's saying is the complete absolute truth. Like he said, there's people out there and don't follow the trend where I'm just going to talk about people. I'm going to get my page lit and I'm going to make all this money because, like you said,
there's no such thing as free speech.
There's no such thing as free
speech. There's a cost
speech
to every word that comes out of your mouth. Sometimes that costs a punch in the face. Sometimes that costs a lawsuit. But there's always consequences to the words that come out of your mouth. Period.
So
it's energy.
what about what you be saying up here to me? Because
what'd you say, Rob? There's always consequences to what comes the fuck out of your mouth, sir. You heard what he said. To be honest with you, all jokes aside, he's not saying anything incorrect.
Free it costs to tell on these faggots.
Ooh, come on now. Ooh.
Just shot 3 times.
He said it, not me.
You might get sued.
I ain't getting sued, nigga. I'm directing that lawsuit straight to your black ass. They can look and see who said it, not me. Bruh, ain't nobody wasting their fucking time suing me, bruh. But like I said, not now. Like I said, you better hope I don't start making money off this bitch. Because the day I start making money, I'm gonna be like, Rob, you're gonna have to start putting that word allegedly in front of a lot of shit that you saying, bruh.
By the time that time comes, it's gonna be, bruh, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you should have went harder, bruh. You should have just went harder you should have went harder.
And I'm still gonna say you need to put that word allegedly in front of a lot of shit you say, nigga. And what?
Except for I can go and show you the affidavits and shit from the shit I'm talking about.
Well, nigga, pull up an affidavit right now, then, nigga. Oh, see, that's whenever I tell you to show it right now.
Hold
on. Let me play the rest of this video.
Go ahead.
Because people don't like that. They've been all the hate and the shade, the big trees you be throwing.
On you. You know that's not
the
true.
people be listen.
You know that's not true.
He talked about your eyelashes, which is true.
He said I'll be in a fight, and he wanted to. No, I'm listening to what I hear through my headphones every single day.
You was in a fight.
You trying to tell me that left eyelash don't be kicking your ass every week, every morning? You mad at me because I
know this set is different. Look, I'm good now. I want to fight or no? My cousins came off the porch.
You got another one. That's what that was. You put that other eyelash away and got another one.
Listen, we're gonna come back in the next hour.
Never mind. I don't need to hear all that shit about somebody's fucking eyelash. Man, Ray J talking shit, bruh. Ray J said
dry snitching.
Ray J said asses is being taken in this motherfucker.
He ain't just say asses was being taken. He said asses was being taken in all types of manners. That's some wicked shit.
Yeah, no, honestly, like all jokes aside, that shit is gross.
And just the way that he said it just implied, so you know, they talk about taking women and men's ass. And it might be a couple of kids in that bitch.
I know what they're saying.
They say asses and he ain't discriminated. It sounded like they might have threw a couple of jackasses. They might have been human jackasses. They might have been donkeys. Might have been I knew a dude that screwed his pit bull one time.
Yeah, I've heard of nasty shit like that. That's just gross.
That's some raw shit.
Literally.
And then because he had screwed the dog so much, he couldn't let a human woman lay in the bed with him because the dog would bite a bitch. The dog would run.
He had the dog sprung.
The dog would run. The dog would run bitches away. So the dude used to mess with coke, right? And then he'll go and get he might go and get an eighth, get a girl for a couple of days, right? So how come the dog, when the girl would hit her stem, the fucking dog would take the girl's stem and hide the shit?
How do you know these people?
I used to sell drugs.
All right, okay, enough said.
So the dog, whenever he brought any women over, and the dog knew, the dog would sit and watch what they did. The dog This because the dog was a female, so she was a real bitch. She would do some real fucked up female shit.
Mm.
Real shit. She might piss on the bitch panties,
Mm.
piss on the bitch clothes, chew a
Mm.
bitch shoes and shit up.
So we got a vengeful bitch. I mean, a real vengeful bitch.
A
A
real
vengeful
vengeful
dog.
bitch. The dog, yo, one girl was ready to kill a dog because the dog knocked over her motherfucking heron. Eighth on
Oh
heron.
Lord, the dog is fucking up drugs. You know what?
The
When,
dog would, the
you know
dog
how
would,
in politics, when you run for a certain office, they dig deep in your past to throw that shit against you. When I run for president, they are going to look at these conversations that we had, and they are going to throw your ass right in my face. That's all. You're running for
simple
office.
conversation.
You're running for office, and do you know that your friend James
Well,
Stanback, aka Robert Chandler, so you're okay
first
with
of
sharing
all,
a podcast with a
listen,
former drug dealer? That's what they're gonna say.
listen.
I mean, I'm gonna
First
tell
of
him to suck
all,
my nuts after that, but you know.
first of all, you got to learn how to articulate that shit and craft that shit when a motherfucker try to throw that shit at you. So when
What
I am running,
what the
listen,
fuck did you just articulate
listen.
about? Okay.
When I am running for president and someone wants to throw up in my face, oh, you used to sell drugs, oh, you did this, you did that. You know what I'm gonna tell them? I'm gonna say, I'm just a product of my environment, and I represent your average everyday American
You're
that's
running for president?
that struggle. I'm not gonna just. I am going to be president.
You're
So
running for president.
I'm not running. I'm going to be president.
You're gonna be president of these United States called America.
At some point in time,
You're
yes.
gonna run, so you're gonna run against me.
I won't run against you.
Okay. I was gonna
Because
say.
when I go to run, it's gonna be like Trump is running. I'm not gonna have no contenders.
Breaking news on Sports Plus Life. Robert fucking Chandler said he is one day going to be president of these United States of these parts of America. He just said that. He just said he gonna be president. And I'm gonna tell you, this is who's gonna be motherfucking singing at his inauguration. This who's gonna be singing right here.
Some people wish to be a superstar, wish to have a fancy car, wish to have $1 million bucks. Well, I wish I don't be in love. So feel me, pretty baby. I make one wish and I wish it all on you. Oh, oh, oh. Making love to the break of dawn, me and you to the baby's born, till my baby's born. Yo, say, come on. Till my baby's born. 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 Till my baby's born.
Really, bro?
Till my baby's born.
Really?
And then after that, that's when you get sworn into your motherfucking office, nigga.
I'd have felt better if you'd have played the white girl sing fucking up the national anthem.
Oh no, sir. No. She would sing it. She would sing it first to honor America. Wink, wink. And then at your party, at your inauguration party, that's what you got. My goodness gracious. And I don't mean
Actually, when you think about it, right? So I can articulate it for you in the viewing public right now. So it go like this. The unfortunate fact that I have committed crimes and been accused of crimes means that I have a insightful view and insight on education, jobs, and job training, and what needs to be done to keep down recidivism, and just to keep people on the right track. So that
you stepped into the white leagues with that word. Okay.
recidivism, yeah. So we can not just reduce, but we can eliminate recidivism, right?
Once
and
again,
we keep people going in the right direction.
and also with you being locked up and being in the system, you also have an insight on asses being took, like what Ray J was talking about.
Hey, you know what the fucked up part is though? This another part that'll never get no light. Sometime in those situations, all the time, it don't be somebody getting their ass took. It be they might have already always been like that. They just never had a chance or reason to come out.
Oh,
So they just like so for them it's like, okay, I can go with it.
okay. Well, that may be a lot of truth into that statement of what you're saying. So, breaking news on Sports Plus Life. Robert motherfucking black ass Chandler said that one day he is going to be
Black of the black.
He is going to be president of the United States one day. My goodness. Boy, oh boy. Boy, Rob, you are the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, last week I thought you outdid yourself with the whole Paul Walker playing the role of J.D. Vance. I thought you outdid yourself. And Nicole Brown Simpson being the host of E.T. But
I've been saying that one for years.
Today by saying you
I've been saying that one for years.
Huh?
I've been saying that one for years. Like the last 2-3 years.
You are the gift that keep on giving, my nigga. I just want
nigga, you know that you done known me for damn near 30 years.
Mm, 20. Little over 20. But be that as it may. Tomato. But you the gift that keep on giving, nigga.
Nigga, I'm chock full of surprises. You can never count me out.
You ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that.
Never count me out. I got some more shit up my sleeve, boy.
I don't know. It might be too much for one show. Woo. You be listening to my ratchet ass twerk song, don't you? Didn't you? Me be thinking about this shit. Yeah.
I listened to the Jane a couple of times. I feel like it's a classic. I had to listen to it a couple of times.
Appreciate it, my boy.
Cause like
I didn't even know you had posted the joint on Facebook. Appreciate that. Thanks for the love.
It's like it's nasty, but it's not nasty.
It ain't sexy red nasty.
Yeah, no. It's not sexy red nasty. It's like mid 80s, early 90s nasty.
Damn, I don't know how to feel about that. That's not what I was going for.
But it's like it's just a little raunchy. It's not raunchy.
I wasn't trying to be sexy red raunchy. I can't even do that in good conscience. I can't. Like, that chick is just gross. Yeah, I mean, that's just me.
But see, she ain't even her own person doing all of that. She not her own person. That's the KM behind her that's making her do all that and putting her out there like that. That girl ain't built for all that.
I don't know. That's a nasty. That chick is boy. That's all I'm gonna say. Boy, when thought boxing goes horribly, horribly wrong, that's all I'm gonna say about her. When thought boxing goes wrong, that is sexy red, and she ain't even sexy. To be honest with you, that chick is not. No. Now,
ain't she an industry player?
Yeah. Now, Saweetie, she's sexy. She's sexy. Glorilla, there's a sexiness about her. Cardi B, she's sexy.
I think Glorilla only sexy because she dumb.
Damn. What? Why she got to be dumb?
Cause she say it in her raps. I'm slow. they interview her, she be talking about she'll say that shit. But
Yeah,
she ratchet as fuck.
You got me on that one. I can't even say shit to that one. You got me on that one.
But she ratchet as fuck. And that's the image that they're selling. That low vibrational, low image of a black woman.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All black women do. There are some women that carry themselves like that, right? But the majority of black women don't carry themselves like that. And even if they do, they keep that shit on the goddamn low.
No, they keep it in the neighborhood. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't keep it on the low, but they don't keep it on the mainstream. Let's put it that way. But Sexy Red ain't her name. Like I said, Saweetie, she's sexy. She gorgeous. I would call Nikki, I mean, Nikki's beautiful, but I know Nikki's a builder chick.
Yeah.
What she looked like, she didn't look like, her body did not look like that when she first entered the game.
I'm just glad that Cardi B fixed her mouth.
Well, you know what? Oh, shoo! Because I love me some Cardi. I do. Oh, that's that. I love her. I do. I love Cardi.
Offset, Takeoff, and Quavo love Cardi too.
It's all right. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I know some women personally who looks wise shit on Sexy Red. And classy with it too. At least classier than her. That's all I'm gonna say. But I wasn't trying to be Sexy Red with that song, but I was. It was a twerk song made for our generation, for that early 2000s or the 20 or at least the 20 teens generation.
You did that.
I didn't come out that bitch mumble rapping. I didn't come out that bitch saying twerk it da twerk it da no. I came out that bitch no. No, shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Twerk. And I hope every chick who listen to that, shake your beautiful butt. Shake your beautiful ass, whether it's fat, juicy, whether it's flat, whether it's half and half, whether it look like a fucking UPS box. Shake your ass. Shake it freely. Shake it like the bad bitch you know you is.
Whether you got one leg or two.
You goddamn right. Shake it like the bad bitch you know as an individual that you is. That's what I made that song for. God damn it, y'all got me ready to play it again, but I'm not.
Whether you got a big back or no ass at all.
Fuck, whether it looked like your ass got hit in the back by a fucking full ass book bag or a bag full of pool balls from a bar. Whether somebody just said pow and your ass is flat. Shake that motherfucker as much as you can. That's what that song is for. The chorus speaks for itself. Shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Fuck what anybody else say. Shake it like the bad bitch your bad ass know it is.
Whether your ass is thick as Big Love or thin as Italian noodles.
Give a fuck. Shake that shit. Shake it proudly, because you know what? I guarantee you, somebody out there like it.
Somebody gonna hunch on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Somebody out there like it. No matter what your ass look like, no matter how big, how small, how round, how flat.
Somebody gonna burn that motherfucker out.
Somebody gonna like that ass quicker than they like these nuts. And I'm being so serious about that shit. So shake it like the bad bitch you know you is.
It's starting to get cold too. A rat need a hole they can crawl into.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I'm a lonely ass nigga, but you know what? Peace of mind.
That's too much information.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about in general. I know you ain't talking about too much information. Yo, black information spilling ass. I'm a lonely ass nigga, but peace of mind is beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. Peace of
I
mind
ain't
is
lonely and I got a peace of mind.
yeah,
Shit.
because you got your right hand and your left hand.
I could very easily start chasing after women or chasing after bitches. Either or.
See, that's my issue, bro. I can't.
But I get to
I can't
spend
do it
my
either.
money how I want. I ain't got to hear a bitch mouth.
Bro, I ain't mad at you for that, bro. Say it. No, keep going.
I ain't got to hear a bitch mouth about what I'm spending the money on, why I'm doing it.
Mm,
I ain't paid this. I ain't
mm,
paid that. I ain't got to
mm,
hear a bitch mouth about I want this to eat. I don't want that to eat. This goddamn food I got in here, if you don't figure something the fuck out,
mm,
what the fuck?
mm.
I want to go this. I want to go that. The goddamn economy collapsing. Who the fuck trying to go to a casino? Fuck. I ain't got none of that shit.
Bro, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. No,
I'm
but
stacking.
that's where I fall short because I can't. I can't chase a woman no more because when expectation meets reality, you get introduced to disappointment in a lot of situations, unfortunately.
Exactly.
So I just can't do it. And I done told y'all ad nauseum, well, not ad nauseum, but I've told y'all enough about my PTSD and this, that, and the third. It's not that I don't see women who I would love to approach. It's just that it's not that I'm afraid because I'll let a woman know, yo, I'm feeling you, I like you, whatever. And not on no, I'm gonna come like I'll tell a woman how I feel because I don't give a fuck what the result is. Let's put it that way. I will tell a woman how I feel because I really don't care what the result is. Just put it that way. Let's put it that way. And it's not going to change the love that I have in my heart. But as far as me chasing,
Let's keep it as pre and post date expenses.
Fuck that. You come to me with that shit. You canceled, bro. Matter of fact, that's a mandatory question before I take a motherfucker anywhere. Are you looking at pre and post date expenses? Because if you are, don't waste my time. Don't waste your time, motherfucker. That's automatic. That is, that's mandatory information that I need to know. Pre and post date. Never mind. Let me shut up.
I ain't chasing after no woman because unfortunately, I done been with some of the best. So it's lost its luster chasing after women for me. And I know what they about.
Yeah, my luster for chasing that, this is why I don't. This is why I really don't go out much. Like I said, I've seen a couple of females who I genuinely enjoy. I genuinely enjoy their company or enjoy being around them. Where I would, say how I feel, but again, the outcome, I don't really. For one, as long as I'm not trying to offend or I'm not trying. That's not where my heart is at. But I mean, it just is what it is with me. It just is what it is. It's like one thing is not. It's not that deep. It's not that deep because I will let anybody know what I have in my heart. As I have so much in my heart, but this brain right here is like, nigga, you remember? You remember this? You remember that? And do you remember that? You remember that? Like I just paid personal property tax on a fucking car that I ain't seen in a year and a half. You you remember that? Like you remember that shit, right, nigga? You remember that shit. So if there's a hint of hesitation, don't even worry about it. Just keep it moving. And then my dick be like, nigga, shut up. That's what my dick be saying in my brain. Like, shut the fuck up. And my brain like, down, Sparky, down, Sparky, down, Sparky. No.
Times is hard, and these bitches is not looking for no goddamn relationship. They looking for help.
Nigga, I ain't looking for a relationship neither. What I'm looking for.
And that's where we fall short.
I do not fall short. I tell you that. I ain't looking for no relationship, short. But I don't fall short.
Fall short when you sleep with a woman for anything less than a relationship.
Oh, well, if that's how you put it, then nigga, there have been plenty of times in my life if that's the case. But no, fall short. Yeah. Fall short doesn't go in my vocabulary. Okay. Because there's been plenty of times where a woman has slept with me for less than a relationship. And there was been times where I was on the opposite end saying, oh, you just used me for my penis? How dare you?
Yeah, they just wanted a little bit of sausage. They didn't want the whole thing.
But when that inner nigga kicks in, you like, bro, the fuck is you complaining about? And I'm like, you know what? You're right, inner nigga. All right, then shut the fuck up. You got it. That's it. So it worked both ways. So when you say if you've ever slept with a woman for anything other than a relationship, it works both ways, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you this, and I don't know who's gonna agree with me and who's not gonna agree with me. There is nothing wrong with having a friend with benefits. Nothing at all.
Friends with benefits for us is always being able to get some pussy or some in-house pussy. Friends with benefits for a woman is your motherfucking pockets. That's the benefit.
There's a level of truth to what you're saying, except for what you're saying about in-house pussy. No, because ain't no friend with benefit with in-house pussy. No, because if you have in-house pussy, that's not a friend with benefits. No, at least not for me. No, I cannot live with a chick smashing on to every now and then, and I can't have an open relationship. Let's put it that way. I am not that nigga. I am not that nigga. I am not the open relationship nigga. Not at all. But again, I will say this again. There is nothing wrong with having a friend with benefits. The problem with friends with benefits, even outside of the pockets part, is that somebody usually always catches feelings.
Ta-da!
I told you about this. I had a coworker tell me, and this is like out the fucking blue. Like she was telling me about herself. Like, yo, I use this. I told you about the Tinder app. I was like, nigga, what? Like, I'm not using that shit. Like, what the fuck? I just can't meet up with a stranger, with the whole objective being let's be intimate. I just can't. I can't do that. Like I have to know, even if I've only known you for a couple of days, I can't just meet up with you. Hey, how you doing? My name is Brandon. Your name is whatever. Hey, let's fuck. Oh, I can't. I can't. I'm not built like that, bro. Because I don't know how many people you've done that with. That's just nasty.
That's our culture.
That's just nasty, bro.
I don't care who you've been with.
That's just me.
Just trying to get that nut now.
And when I say a couple of days, it ain't even that simple, because even then, a couple of days, you can tell me all you want, but you're telling me what you want me to know, not necessarily what's the truth.
Meet your representative.
All the time, bro. And see, that's the one thing that I had that I do not do anymore, that I haven't done. I will not do anymore. Like when I meet somebody, no, you are not meeting my representative. Absolutely not. You are meeting me. I may be meeting your representative, but you are meeting me. Because that way, again, when expectation meets reality, you get introduced to disappointment. I ain't trying to be that niggerachi. So you meeting me. You are meeting me. Straight up. And when I hit these streets tonight, anybody anybody I spark a conversation with is meeting me. Yeah, bro, we getting off here in a couple minutes because I'm hitting the bar up tonight. I don't go out. I go out maybe once every 3 months, once every quarter of the year, and probably not even that.
Don't take sand to the beach.
Sand. I'm not going. If I go with anybody, it's gonna be my next door neighbor, my nigga. What the fuck is that face me? My homeboy, my Brody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I can't even front. Yeah, I mean, it's not about taking sand to the beach. There's a couple look, there's if they're us as men, when you're single, you have an idea of maybe a couple of females who you would say, you know what, I feel her. I mean, I could honestly see myself in the long term with her. Absolutely, absolutely, that runs in my brain. But again, that runs in my brain, that runs in my heart. But then again, like I said, that motherfucker be like, nigga, are you sure? Nigga, 95% of your personal property tax was for a car that you ain't seen. You know why you got that personal property tax? Enough said. And so on and so forth. I got it. Plus, I ain't wilding out tonight because I got to go to DMV tomorrow because I got to get my decals for my whip. I'm not gonna sit there and tell that lie and say I'm gonna be at DMV as soon as it opens
and get that other car out your name.
But bro, I didn't know that all I had to do was go to DMV. Otherwise, to get that one out of my name, I'd have been did that shit. I'd have did that shit last year. I promise you, if I knew it was that fucking simple.
But you paid the personal property taxes again for that person.
Huh?
You paid the personal property taxes again. They got them next year though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I'd have known it was that fucking easy, bro, I would have been did that shit. I would have been did that shit. To be honest with you, when I go there tomorrow, I got to get both the cars that I just paid for. I'm not driving neither of them. My truck, that was just $4.50, nigga. But I need to drop that one too because I don't have the car I have now is a Mazda. That's my only car.
Exactly.
I'm getting both of them shits taken off. And the only car I have is a fucking Mazda. Well, they know that because that's what I'm getting the decal tags for. So. But anyway, before we exit, I am going to play my song one more time. Fuck it. It's the show. I can do that on this show. I didn't I create this platform, sir?
I reckon you did.
Didn't I create? Okay, I created this platform, so that means I can play my shit on this platform. So I'm gonna mute the microphone. I'm gonna mute the mic, both our microphones, so we can hear that shit again. Once again, this is my new track I just dropped this morning called "You Know You Is."
Yo, is it still legal to make twerk songs? I hope so. All right, let's do it. Shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them Benjamins. Come make me stand and salute because of what you did. Come on and shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Now shake, 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 shake. Throw your hands in the air like you feeling this here. Lil' mama take it to the floor, shawty dealing this here. Make me toss up all my money, know she winning it here. Face down, ass up, cause she killing it here. Go ahead and shake it in this motherfucker. Down to the ground, know she down for the pound. But she caking in this motherfucker. It's getting wild in the club scene. Got the liquor pouring up, the sticky is a good cream. I see you twerking it and popping the fast. My hands from your lower back and right on your ass. Make it clap like a house. You know she go hard, moving back and forth again. But you know you better come and shake it like a bad bitch. You know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all. And bitch, your mans, come make me stand and salute. Because of what you did, come on and shake it like a bad bitch. You know you is. Now shake, 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 shake. Shake, why you shake, shake. They pulling up, looking for them super fresh. Stumping on these hoes and these niggas to the death. I wanna shine with them, get on the grind with them. From the front and the back, no, I ride with them. I'm on my 7-Eleven, that all night. We can take it to the rumors. But niggas wanna fight, man. She miss flawless, I'm loving her tight. Make me wanna put it down, talking about that layup like that. I shake that ass girl up and down. I wanna see you shake the booty, baby, round and round. Had to get her with a throwback. Know you like that ass. It's like working at this motherfucker. Come on and just shake it like a bad bitch. You know you is. Go ahead and drop it and twerk it for all them bitch. Hands come make me stand and salute because so what you did. Come on and shake it like a bad bitch. You know you is. Now shake, 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 shake. Shake. Yo, Rob, let me ask you something. You hold on, Lomar. You said you need the full version, the explicit version. That is the full damn version and the explicit version. Go on my YouTube page. Go on my YouTube page, and or either go to my Facebook page because Rob posted it on my Facebook page. So I mean, that is the full explicit version. It's not a long song, but Rob, I ask you something, and I ain't even trying to be funny. You know how much we've heard about sex workers and all of that shit?
Right.
I say shake it like the bad bitch you know you is. Go ahead and drop it in turkey for all them Benjamins. Does that mean I'm talking to sex workers?
Man, when you when you start that one line right there, that them few little words right there, all unfortunately, it's a part of all women that want to be just a little bit of a slut for a little bit. Not all out in the open, but just like that's some woman shit. So when you talk about drop it on the floor, that's why women go disappearing on their husbands for a little bit so they can go do some bald-headed hoe shit and come back home.
You mean do something strange for a little piece of change type shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say, because you took it to a whole nother place, my guy.
Women sell ass.
I mean, hey, shit, I'm not going to disagree with that. That's
real. Married women sell ass.
They sure do.
Married women sell ass to their husband. They sell ass to their 1 or 2 little boyfriends.
They sure do.
And for real,
I've been told.
for real, niggas don't know it. But it's some niggas, it's some households out here where the wife is selling ass and she helping to keep the household running. You know, when you live in the county, you got to pay to dump your trash. Yeah, that's like $60 or $80 a week.
When you put it like that, that's almost like if you selling ass to maintain your household, that's almost like I understand.
That's home economics.
Huh?
That's home economics.
But that's almost like, yeah, I understand. I understand why.
The trash get dumped every 2 weeks, $80 to $120.
But before we get the fuck out of here, because this whole Breakfast Club interview and everything else before we got into the relationship shit was conspiracy theory.
But I gotta ask you, tell us something we don't know. As I rock the DJ Brave Easy shirt. Yeah.
Kamal allegedly is about to be exposed for the relationship allegedly with Diddy.
You talking about Kamala?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a
yeah. And that's a man, allegedly.
Oh yeah, you really need to throw that shit in there. Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. Well, that is definitely telling us something that we don't know, but it's 10:45. I still got a couple hours where I can just get out the house, bro. Honestly, that's what this is, bro. I just really just want to get the Lomar just said, there you go. You know it couldn't be a Friday without it, bro.
Go and get you a big bag, bro.
No, but look. I'm just going there really just to get out the house because I don't need to go there and get a drink. I have enough of that here. I have more than enough of that here.
Go and get you a cute little thick body white girl.
I'm going to ignore that comment. And I don't have anything against cute, thick body white girls. I'm just ignoring that comment. That's all. I'm just going out just because I want to get the fuck out the house and have a good time, bro. Okay. Can I do that? Can I do that, sir?
You need to go to Ashland. One of them white women scoop you up. They got
Nigga,
money.
I'll be in Ashland 5 days a fucking week.
Yeah, but you be in the school teaching kids.
Bro, which means I see kids' moms all the time.
Mom's banging thick as a bit. Country thick.
Again, I'm going to ignore that comment too, okay?
Thick as fuck.
Because a couple of them mamas watch this shit. Okay, so I'm going to ignore that fucking comment too.
You got to ignore it. I ain't got to ignore it.
Okay, well, I will ignore it because a couple of them moms watch this shit. Keep watching, booze. Mwah. Okay.
I'm a motherfucker.
Yeah, all right. You know, eventually every man becomes a motherfucker, technically. But and if you're into that, and yeah, and anyway, look, we will be back on Sunday at 7:45 as the recap show, as the post-game show, excuse me. We'll be back to recap week 6 of this NFL football season.
And fuck the Niners. They fucked me up this week.
Nigga, your picks have been fucking you up, Mr. Last Place ass nigga.
Nigga, I'm doing my research and shit on the picks and everything.
Okay. And what does that mean?
In San Francisco, some bullshit, because they needed to let motherfuckers know that Christian McCaffrey got 2 bad fucking wheels.
But I haven't, you know, when you sent me that shit, I tried to look it up. I couldn't find shit.
He got Achilles tendonitis in both his legs.
Well, that would explain why he's not played and why he's
exactly.
Yeah, that would explain a lot.
But they cheated because they didn't say nothing during training camp. They didn't say nothing during preseason, and he had to miss 2 games before they sent him to Germany and had it diagnosed.
Well, I don't see how that's cheating because he's not playing. You know,
not only is it cheating, is not playing. Think about all of the picks and shit.
You're thinking about the gambling aspect of it.
Yeah.
If I'm a football team, I give a fuck about gambling.
But you can't goddamn hide that injury of that nature the whole damn training camp and preseason and 2 games into the regular season. No, you knew what you was doing. Because if a motherfucker had found that shit out early, then not only the gambling aspect, the trade aspect, now he ain't worth shit. You can't get nothing for him.
Why would they trade him though? They're not gonna trade him. They just paid him a big ass contract last year.
They just trade him a big ass contract, and now he got 2 bad wheels that can't be fixed.
They can be fixed.
You can't fix that shit.
Nigga. They can fix that shit.
What they gonna do? Adrenochrome?
Well, according to you.
Exactly. This motherfucker got.
I don't think you should need to give that to a person who's 28 years old.
Yeah, both of his Achilles are bad. Both of them.
But Achilles can heal. Just because an Achilles may be bad now doesn't mean it's bad forever. Okay, an Achilles can heal.
All the football that man got to play, and they just paid him. He can't afford to take a season off.
Guess what? If he come back and he injure his Achilles, guess what? He ain't gonna have a choice but to take it off. So anyway, stop delaying me from getting off of here and running these streets.
Go run the streets, my nigga. Be safe.
Hey, look, we will be back Sunday, 7:45, Sports Plus Life post-game show. Okay? For my boy Robert, motherfucking future president, psych, black ass Chandler, not before me. Robert motherfucking black ass Chandler. I'm your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns. Mouth this beer. Peace. See you Sunday. Love y'all.